Today I wanted to share with you my simple spring beauty routine in the context of my day. So starting in the morning, the first thing that I do is quickly wash my face with a konjac sponge and a cleanser that I just get from Trader Joe's. So when I go do my grocery shopping run and I run out, I usually pick up this simple cleanser, which I really like. It's inexpensive and very effective. Since I do spend a lot of my time outside, especially in the spring and summer months, I like to find a daytime moisturizer for my face and my neck and chest that has sunscreen in it. So this one is from Pacifica. It's their Collagen daytime moisturizer. I actually just recently got this, so I'm new to trying it. It does seem to give really nice coverage in terms of the sunscreen, but it doesn't have a white hue, which is nice. I keep makeup super simple because with my current lifestyle, it just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to wear makeup unless I'm going out. But on most days, I do throw on a little bit of mascara. I like the Tarte Man Eater, and then a little bit of concealer if I have spots on my face. I had a few on my chin, like hormonal acne that I get, so I'll cover that up if I have it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I do school run and errands, and there's just no need to put a lot of makeup on or fuss with makeup in the day. On the average day, even though my routine is pretty minimal, I do get the urge occasionally to do a full face of makeup or try a different hairstyle, and my niece is at the age now where she's really interested in all of that, so she comes into my bathroom and tries out different products. We do different hairstyles or mess with different tools, so that's a fun way to be creative. Sometimes mornings can be hectic and this gets neglected, so I try to keep it no fuss, putting a little chapstick on, keeping it really simple. Today was my husband's day to take the kids to school, so we switch off. He'll take them in the morning and I pick them up, or vice versa. So today he took them in the morning. I went ahead and started the chores, fed all of the animals, and then I have time in my day to move on with some of the things that I needed to get done for the day. After what I call the morning rounds, which is feeding all of the animals and checking in on the property in the morning, I either make myself a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. Today I made myself a delicious oat milk cappuccino, and then I went back to my music room to practice. I haven't been as consistent with practicing lately, meaning I haven't been doing it every single day, so I'm trying to get back into my routine of practicing a lot of the material that I have to learn for the band that I'm in, and just making sure I'm staying sharp. So today on the agenda while the kids were at school, every day looks a little different, and I'll talk about scheduling in an upcoming video, but I needed to study for 2 different tests. So one of them was for my music class. I'm working towards my music composition major. And then the other was for the Herbal Academy certification that I'm also working towards. The Herbal Academy keeps offering me free courses in exchange for sharing it on my channel, and I can't say no to free education. I studied for about 3 hours between both tests that I had to study for. Making sure to stay hydrated with my new tumbler I got for my birthday. While I was studying, the house was super quiet. My husband was filming a video for his channel. It worked out really well because I got an awesome lunch out of the deal, so I was stoked about that. After that, we had just a little bit of time to go and work on some issues that we were having with the goat fencing to make sure it's, that the goats can't escape, basically. I picked up the kids from school, brought them home. We played outside for a little bit. We got a beautiful rain the day before this, so it's absolutely gorgeous, clean, fresh air. So it was nice to just spend some time outside with the animals and the kids after school, which is what we try to do on most days if the weather is nice. So the plan for this evening was that we were going to go next door and have dinner with my niece and nephew and my brother. So since I knew we'd probably come back from that and it would be almost bedtime, I decided to get an early start on my shower and my routine. So I decided to take a shower. I dry brush, a few times a week or every other week, it just depends. After I get out of the shower, I love coconut oil for everything, for hair, for skin, for makeup remover. I mean, you name it, you have to have a tub of coconut oil in your bathroom, at least in my opinion. Once a week or so, I try to remember to use some type of face mask or treatment. So right now I have this one from Tarte. It's called Awake. I washed my face in the shower and I'm just going to use this quick 5 to 10 minute mask. It contains AHAs, so it's exfoliating to the skin. So definitely not something I use every day, but something I reach for occasionally just to keep my skin soft and yeah, nice and smooth. I love an exfoliating mask like this. In the evening, I use a different moisturizer. This one is by First Aid Beauty. This is their firming collagen cream, which I really like, and my skin really likes it too. So sometimes when I fall out of my skincare routine, which to be honest, I have over the last few months, I wasn't really doing a whole lot at all. And my skin was sort of starting to look, I could tell, tired and dull. And sometimes when you aren't getting enough sleep or you're not doing a skincare routine, it's nice to just start back with a simple moisturizer. It's pretty amazing what a good cleanser, moisturizer, and face mask can do for your skin. So starting simple is really the way to go in my opinion, especially if you're new to a skincare routine, you've fallen off the wagon, you want to get back started again. I will do a video where I compile some of my tips for skincare with also what I'm learning in the Herbal Academy courses I'm taking, but there are a lot of practices that are commonly suggested for keeping skin healthy, including massaging and skin brushing. There are also other practices like hydrotherapy. I've talked about this before on my channel, and you can perform this at home. Moderate sun exposure, eating leafy greens. So I'll compile some ideas and put it all in one video. But sometimes that can be overwhelming, right? Even for me. So starting really simple with just a good cleanser, moisturizer, and an intentional facial massage when you're applying your moisturizer is really helpful. I learned this back in the day when I worked in the skincare industry, and I still take a second to really think about that and just put intention in applying my skincare. Of course, I love my Burt's Bees products, so I'm gonna put a little bit of chapstick on. Also for my spots, I'm gonna put a little bit of a clay mask, and I'm gonna put it on for a few minutes until we leave, and then I'll take it off, but just to sort of help dry up those spots. Right now I'm using a body cream by Alba Botanica. It's their Hawaiian kukui nut. It smells absolutely amazing, and it's definitely gonna be my go-to for the spring and the summer this year. And I'm just gonna apply this on my arms. Not too long ago, my niece really wanted me to take her to the mall. So we went to the mall and we were looking around and we went into Urban Outfitters. And there wasn't a whole lot in Urban Outfitters I was interested in. She was checking out all the clothes, but I was looking in their skincare section. They have like a spa skincare section. And this tool was a lymphatic drainage wood tool, and I was sort of looking at it for a few minutes, and then I decided, I think it was no more than $8. It was the only thing I bought at the mall that day, and I was like, I really want to try this. I've never tried it, and I've seen someone that I follow on Instagram. Her name's Yasmine, and I love her skincare. They're like natural skincare videos. Love them, love them. She's amazing, and she's used one of these, so I'm not a pro with using it, but it felt amazing. This was actually my first time. I bought it like a few months ago and never took it out of the package and tried. Today was my first time testing this out, so I'll try it out and tell you what I think about it more in upcoming videos. So trying to shift my perspective and my mindset to reconnecting with my body, replacing critical thoughts with the desire to be healthy, and being healthy is when I feel the best. Also, my hands are pretty dry from working in the garden and housework, and I love this Burt's Bees hand salve to keep my hands nice and soft and moisturized. I hope you enjoyed this video as I tried to share my skincare routine in the context of a normal day. And yeah, I'll see you very soon in the next video. Bye.